Silicon Valley, technology, art, green, and sustainability.
Hi, welcome to Silicon Valley, Tech, Art, Green, and Sustainability. Today we'll be talking with two prominent people in our area who work in both health and sustainability in the community. Eric Drew with the Eric Drew Foundation, and Brenda Kashuba, and I hope I'm getting Kashuba, founder of Forever Fit, and she's a board member on the Eric Drew Foundation, has helped out a lot. Welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you. And Brenda, I'm going to let you do a little self-introduction of yourself and tell the audience what it is you do with your company.
Okay, well, Forever Fit is a personal training studio, so it's a private environment for individuals who want to improve their health and fitness with, in the privacy of a setting where they're working with a certified personal trainer to help them meet whatever goal it is.
Do you also go to someone's home, or do they?
We can do that also, but primarily we have a 2,300 square foot facility in Saratoga and 15 trainers who we team up with each of the clients, and that becomes their partner in helping them get to where they want to be.
15 trainers?
Yes.
So you've grown a lot.
Over the years, we've been doing this for 9 years. We opened in 2001.
That's great.
Yeah.
And you have a great facility. Then.
Thank you.
So, and then Eric, you've been on the show before, so let's refresh the audience on what the Eric Drew Foundation is.
Well, the Eric Drew Foundation was founded really by the Bay Area community, initially to save my life. I was dying of what was considered a terminal leukemia and was being given no options. Luckily enough, I ended up being one of the first adults to have a stem cell transplant from the umbilical cord blood of a newborn baby, non-controversial stem cells that we're unfortunately throwing away every day. And now the foundation, it's not about leukemia, it's not about cancer specifically, it's about the patient. And so what we do is we have financial services, we have legal services, we have patient-to-patient counseling, and we help patients find advanced and elusive treatments that they're not being offered, and whatever else they need help with.
Now, you guys have an annual event, and this year it's October 3rd, correct?
Yes, the Trek for Treatments.
And it's an annual event, so it happens every year. Tell us a little bit about it.
Well, Eric obviously is the brainchild of it. I got involved a few years ago, and this is the second year I've chaired the committee.
Oh, the second year.
This is my second year to chair it, and then I did work on the committee.
Thank you for doing that. If no one else has said it lately, thank you.
Oh, thank you. And all the other volunteers who are helping us. Basically, we look for sponsors that want to get some recognition for helping us, and we have a big barbecue. We have some really good companies who are donating really good organic, healthy, local food for the event, and then we have a walk, and we have live music. We have 3 bands coming this year. Lots of fun.
It's an all-day event, or?
Yeah, it's like a 10 to 3. We'll have, like I said, it's a free live concert, so come down and just enjoy a day in the park.
And which park again?
The Oak Meadow Park in Los Gatos, right off Blossom Hill, and registration begins at 9:30 to 10:30.
And so for people that don't know, that's near Vasona then?
Yes.
Part of the Vasona complex is actually Oak Meadow Park, which is owned by the town of Los Gatos. And so it's where the train is, the train station. So the kids that show up to the event, not only is there a live concert going on all day, but they'll have free train rides for kids. We have a breakfast that many of the local bakeries and stuff donate things for the breakfast. We have the barbecue lunch, which Brenda mentioned, which is just a lot of the food provided by Whole Foods. So we're very grateful to the community support we have.
Yeah. Now, I guess we'll go back to more on the event later, but I guess that brings me to how can the community help with this event? Do you need people to come out and help barbecue? Do you need staff? You need people obviously to come?
We still need volunteers. We need adult volunteers. We have quite a few teenagers that donate their time through their schools to help us, but we do need adult volunteers to help with things like registration and barbecuing. And
I know a really good barbecuer
Great. We could use them.
who's in our audience today.
Okay.
So, and you need people to help actually with getting sponsors and
Yes, we still are looking for more sponsors, and we're looking for teams to walk. We're looking for clubs and schools and companies where people get together and walk as a team and do some fundraising.
So is it the Key Club in Los Gatos? Are they involved?
I don't believe they are.
No.
Okay,
I don't think
I don't
that's
believe they
a
are.
good one
But,
that we
you
need
know,
to talk to.
Yes.
Sponsors get mentions from the stage, of course. They can hang up banners all around the event. They get a free booth. Nonprofits automatically get a free booth at the event. We're going to have a blood
No,
drive.
wait, say that again, because that it's not always reciprocal like that with other nonprofits.
Yeah, we really try to share support, and especially medical foundations that are also trying to help patients like we are, whether we have the exact same mission or not. It really doesn't matter. But we do allow nonprofits of any kind to have a free booth at the event. The disaster awareness and response team, so DART, the local DART team, the local CERT team is there. We'll have
Okay, what's the DART and the CERC team?
Disaster awareness and response team.
Okay.
And the community. Got me there. Maybe response something. Community emergency response team.
So
I think
it's
CERT,
medical
DART, and
community
CERT.
folks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So these are two things that are organized through the police department, the Los Gatos Montesino Police Department, and but they come down and they help us with a lot of things. They do any medical response needed at the event, and we also invite other organizations to come down, the American Cancer Society, et cetera, to come down and have a booth there. And we do invite any other nonprofits as well to come down.
That's great.
We are having a
Share the
blood drive
attention.
at the event. You can come and donate blood. We're doing bone marrow registry at the event, so people can do that while they're there if the spirit moves them to do it.
By the way, bone marrow registry is not a prick in the finger anymore.
No.
It is simply a
Cheek
cheek
swab.
swab. So,
Really?
yeah,
That's
That's all you
interesting.
need to do to sign up for the Marrow registry now.
Yeah.
Okay.
And this year
Well,
we're
they'll
having
have
a
to have a
raffle.
gurney for me because I always faint when I give blood. So,
Oh.
but I'll do it.
Yeah, don't have a gurney.
You'll be lying down in the
Just laying
bloodmobile
down. They'll
with
give me the
nice music
cookies.
playing.
Okay, Heather, wake up now.
But I don't want to forget to mention our raffle this year because this is new. So that's another thing some of the small businesses can do. If a sponsorship is too much, they can donate a raffle prize, no matter what it is, would be great, and it's going to make the event more fun as well to have the raffle.
Well, I'll try to get some of our Seroptimus gals out to
Yeah.
help and.
That'd be wonderful. You could have
Yeah.
a Seroptimus walking team. One
we
thing
go.
that you can
Yeah.
do as an individual, whether you can even attend the event or not, is to go to the Eric Drew Foundation website, which is www.drewfoundation.org.
Would this be a good time to hold up the poster?
Yeah,
maybe?
absolutely.
So this is a nice poster that people can put in their businesses.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And if we can focus in on this one, this is
That's the Trek for Treatments. The website is a little bit down lower. It's the www.drewfoundation.org, and
okay.
you'll
Say it
see
slower.
that afterwards. Yeah.
Say it one more time and slower.
www.drew foundation.org.
Okay. And so people can go there to register or
Register.
volunteer or any of that.
Yeah.
Yep. You can also sign up as a fundraiser, create your own fundraising page within a couple of minutes, and just say, hey, I'm supporting this foundation because I believe in what they're doing and helping patients, and please, help me help them, and send out the email link for sponsorships.
And you have a lot of these posters that people want
We
to
have a
put
lot
them in
of
their business
posters,
windows. They
brochures,
can do that.
yes.
Precisely.
Maybe Create TV would be nice enough to put it in their
Yeah.
lobby for us.
Excellent.
Yeah. And we have
Yeah.
some smaller
Appreciate
ones
that.
too if we need to, and
we have
brochures.
these actually have the registration sign-ups in them, and all the
Okay, so this is
information
nice.
you need.
And if we can get a close-up of this seat too, it's a little trifold with all the
Strollers
information
are
for
welcome.
registration.
Dogs are welcome.
Please bring your dogs.
Leashes.
Yeah, strollers.
Bring the kids in the strollers, and it's all very family friendly.
It sure is. Yeah.
So the foundation helps other people. Can you tell us some stories, no names obviously, of some of the people that it's helped? And is it 5 years that it's been around or
No,
longer?
we've been around since early 2003, so
Wow.
over 7 years.
Wow.
We were, like I said, it was founded by the South Bay community, and we're helping all kinds of patients. And just for an example, a couple of patients, two patients, one of them with a chronic leukemia, one with a chronic lymphoma, had been doing chemo and treatments for about 8 years, and were finally told that their cancer wasn't responding to these treatments anymore. They were getting very sick, and there was nothing else that could be done for them. So we did some research. We found a new class of drugs that were being used to attack lymphatic type of cancers, which is cancers of the immune system, really, which is actually what I had as well. And found contacted the CEO of the pharmaceutical company. We called the doctors at Stanford that were running the clinical trials, and within a couple of days, both of those patients were included in that clinical trial and are alive now and doing great. And that's just one
So you actually
example.
help them find out about the clinical trial and get them into the...
Precisely. We help you evaluate treatments. We help you find the best treatment, whether it be in this country or another country. We help find clinical trials. This is our patient advocacy type of services. And we help empower patients with information.
Well, and I have to give you a little, kudos
Sure.
here, because I know you've helped people beyond what your foundation has done. I know there's a gal from my gym that recently, she was setting up a nonprofit for her niece, and you helped her get that going and gave her some ideas, and she was overwhelmed with donations of people that wanted to help for, and I
That's
forget
great.
exactly
Sure.
what it was her nephew had, or nephew had, but she's, you're very generous with helping people.